Welcome to day 6 of my 7-day booty core challenge. Today is a core focus day. We're going to be working for 50 seconds followed by 10 seconds of break, and we have 14 exercises that we're getting through. Know that you can take breaks at any time. Please listen to your body. I'll give you lots of modifications along the way. To support me, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and make sure you comment below to let me know you've completed day 6. Let's do this. If you haven't already been moving today, I've linked a short warm-up in the bio and on this screen. In all of our exercises today, our focus is keeping our belly pulled in and breathing into the back and sides of our body. We want to be mindful that we're not cheating and arching our lower back off the floor. If you need to take breaks at any time, please do that. Our first move is this slow curl. Place the hands at the base of the skull. Gather the elbows in so you can see them in your peripheral vision. The leg reaches away from the upper body and everything curls in, breathing out at the top, pulling your belly button to spine. Any of these core exercises can be modified by bending the knees, or you could keep the feet on the floor. Now we're going to hold the upper body up, and with the legs squeezed together, the legs are going to go out and in. Keep your belly pulled in. Start with bent knees first. And if you're feeling strong, the legs can start to straighten. If this feels too intense for you, if you're feeling it in your lower back, just go back to the single alternating legs. And know that you can always lower your shoulders and modify with the shoulders down if your neck is giving you any issues. Keep breathing. You're doing awesome. Let's give our neck a break and focus on our lower abs. Figure eights coming up next. Squeeze your inner thighs together and you're drawing a figure eight which is on its side, 2 circles side to side. Both hips stay on the ground. Belly button is pulled into spine. You can keep your knees bent, or you can challenge yourself going low with straighter legs. Press your shoulders back and down. Breathe into your back. We have a slow and controlled Pilates roll down to roll up next. Stretch your legs out in front of you, flex your feet, and sit up tall. Reach your arms forward. Legs are strong as you lean back, pull your stomach in, sequencing down the spine. Reach your arms overhead, and then lead with the arms, tuck the chin, rounding up, but sitting up tall at the end and folding forward. The legs are quite strong and active. The glutes are engaged. If this is really challenging for you, often it's hard for people to get their shoulders up off the ground. You can bend your knees and just bring your hands to the backs of your thighs or your pants and just tug your way up. Relax your shoulders. Go slow. Let's come back to our lower core and draw a V. Legs are squeezed together. You're dropping your legs through center, and then you're switching sides, going right and left. Keep your hips heavy on the ground. Press your shoulders back and down, and keep your chin in, eyes up. Just like any of our core exercises, we can bend the knees, especially if you're feeling all the work in your hip flexors. Bend the knees to 90 degrees. Keep pulling your belly button into spine. Bicycle twist next. We're lifting our shoulders up off the ground, touching the opposite elbow to knee. Each time you come through center, pull your belly button in. Hold for a moment at the top. Remember to lift both shoulder blades up. If you need to modify this, you could have your feet on the floor or keep both knees bent. Now we have a flutter kick hold. Your legs are going up and down, your inner thighs are squeezed together. You could always do this with your hands behind your head. Draw the chin in, curl the shoulders up. Lower your legs as low as you can where you feel that burn in your core and not your lower back. If you want more challenge, reach your arms alongside your body. This is going to help you lift your shoulders a little bit higher. Point your toes. You can do this. Keep breathing. We have 2 planks coming up next. The first one is a wide-legged plank with a shoulder tap. Step your feet to mat's width and tap your hand to the opposite shoulder. You can always modify these planks with your knees on the ground. Your focus is keeping your chest and your hips facing down towards the ground. Keep your belly, your glutes, and your thighs strong. This will help you stabilize your hips. Keep a soft bend in the standing elbow. Grip through your fingertips. Move slowly and mindfully. We're going to lower down onto our forearms and walk the legs to touch. You're tapping one toe out to the side of your mat, switching sides each time. Your focus on this one is keeping your hips stable, so we're avoiding twisting the hips. Each time you come back through center, you're squeezing your inner thighs. As the leg reaches to the side, focus on squeezing through your side glutes. Press down into the ground with your forearms. The upper back is slightly rounded, and the belly is, of course, strong. Let's strengthen our back. Laying on your belly, reach your arms out to the side like a T. Thumbs are pointed up. Pull your belly in as you lift up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, hold for a moment, and relax down. Lengthen your body. Keep your glutes engaged to stabilize your lower back. Feel the bottom tips of the shoulder blades drawing down towards your hips. Keep the chin tucked slightly, the eyes forward but on the ground. Imagine that you're floating through this movement, moving with each breath and softening at the bottom. Forearm side plank hip dip. Line your body in one straight line. Place your elbow directly underneath your shoulder with your shoulders away from your ears. This can be modified by bending your knees to 90 degrees and having your knees on the ground. Keep your belly strong, and as you lift your hips up, you're squeezing through the bottom waist. Your glutes are engaged, your inner thighs are squeezing together. Reach up through your fingertips. Good work. Switching sides. Draw your chin in, reach through the crown of your head. Reach up through your top fingertips, opening your chest. And remember to squeeze your bottom waist as your hips lift up. Breathing out to lift the hips. Staying strong through your core. You're almost there. This is a V-sit with a leg circle, alternating directions. Sit at the back of your hips, pull your stomach in, make sure that your hands are wider than your mat. Squeeze through your inner thighs. This can be modified by bending the knees, just making the circle really small. If this bothers your back, you could also do this just laying on your back. For more challenge, you're lowering the upper body down with the legs. Great job. This one's tough. Push your hands into the ground to access your core. This is our last move. Our legs are going out and in, and our arms are reaching overhead. Know that you can modify with your hands at the back of your head. Keep squeezing your core. I like to bring my arms in front of my ears to help relax the shoulders. Keep breathing into your back. You're so close now. Yay. You did it. You deserve a stretch. Let's meet in hands and knees for cat-cow. Place your hands under your shoulders, your knees under hips. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your heart forward, tailbone to the sky. Curl under, pull your belly in, round your back, and continue to move through this flexion and extension. Keep breathing, letting go of tension. Downward facing dog, hips to sky, hands wide, and lift your right leg up, stepping through to a lunge. We'll be twisting to the right side, right arm lifts up, opening through your chest. Back leg is straight, but you can always drop your knee if you need to. Reach through the back heel and squeeze your back glute. Release. Switching sides, left leg lifts. And we'll step through and twist the other way. Reach your fingertips to the sky. Relax your face. And release. We'll take a wide child's pose, cross the right arm under the left. Releasing onto the shoulder, you're pressing your right arm into the ground and your right palm is facing up. The upper body is twisting, but the hips are staying square to the ground. Release. Switching sides, left arm under right. Breathe into your back. Soften your face. Release. Laying on your belly for a cobra, walk your hands forward, wobble your hips side to side. Hands are about mat's width and up on your fingertips, very gently peeling your chest up off the ground. My feet are pretty wide here. Just lifting up high enough until you feel the stretch down your core. And then hands at side body, stretching back into a child's pose. Walk your hands forward, stretching your back. Amazing work today. We're all done. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below to let me know you've completed day 6. I'll see you tomorrow for our final day.